Yep.
Cool.
I'm going to that. Gonna get over
Mhm.
to this one. You'll have to mute that, I think. No. Okay. So we're going to try this again. Okay. There's Cool Gamer. Appreciate you coming back.
Hey, gamer.
Hi,
Yep.
Cool Gamer.
Yep. Unfortunately, got a jerk off out there wanting to restream my stuff. And I just had to file a copyright strike against that person. And they're saying,
Hey, Dean.
yeah, no, we know it's not you, Dean,
Nah.
but
Hi, Dean.
no, that person, they just had their live stream taken down.
Yes. Hey, Big
Hey.
Matt.
Hi, ma'am.
Yeah. So, see, that's what happens when you start restreaming my stuff
Anybody's stuff.
or anybody's. We're going to go in and we're going to report it. And you're going to be, not only will that video be taken down, you get 3 strikes against you, your channel's coming down. We've already done it against somebody.
Yeah. Did you already?
Yeah.
Did you send that to Shelly?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. I'm
True
gonna
thing.
hide. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it-
hide,
yeah,
but that's because I'm also going back and forth.
yeah.
Yeah, Shelly hasn't even looked yet because the ball didn't drop.
Okay. As long as we know she has it. Hey,
Hey,
Brent.
yeah, Brent needs to be keeping an eye out on that.
Yeah, we got them. We're good right now. We're good. She's our main troll hunter, but she's not the only one.
Right.
And that's why I've got this. I'm staying with my avatar.
Yeah,
Of
but
course, I
see,
got
yeah, but I went back. I was watching it. He'd been streaming it for quite a while, way before Shelly even came up.
Ah.
Yeah. So basically, he started streaming at the very beginning of mine.
Yeah. Like I said, we got him. It's good.
No problem, Shelly.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Salty Badger. How you
Hi,
doing?
Badger. Cool.
Hi, Badger.
Yeah, it's someone that been talking to, trying to get him and a couple other people up for a live stream. Basically for a motorcycle night talk. That's all I'm saying on that. Got him and I got someone else I want to get brought up. That way we can talk about, you know, I am cleaning it up. This has gotten a lot cleaner than what it was. And if you don't believe me, go back about 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago, and you'll see how much I've gotten out of here and how it's gotten rearranged. And like I said, right now with everything I'm doing from my tool power station, yeah, a lot of the wood I've got here is going to be getting used up. But now up like this, if you go back to when I started the channel, I barely had any room in here at all to do anything. Matter of fact, that right in here, there used to be big old cabinet that I was actually using as my first table to work on something. And just on the other side of it, there were 7 of those big cabinets that you find at Walmart. That if you go in the fabric department, one side you got the books and everything to show you the pattern. You turn around, I had 7 of those cabinets sitting right here, and I found stuff my mom was using for her refunds and rebates, stuff like that. I found stuff going all the way back, what did I say, 1983, 83, 84, and there were 7 of them stacked up. They've gotten out of here. This right here used to be right back over here also. So yeah, I've done a lot in here and on the other side. But like I said, I'm working on it. One thing I'm glad of is that all right, now I'm getting all the stuff from YouTube talking about that copyright infringement.
Sorry, your mother. And then
Yeah,
once
yeah,
I
I
got
know.
her, got her back in bed, I got hungry.
Again.
Yeah, shush.
Yeah, I know, Salty. It just, hey, there's a lot to try and get done in here and trying to get it all done by myself. I mean, those 7 cabinets that were sitting here, that was all metal. And I think it was like 2 of the big old black trash bags is what it took for me to fill up, emptying them before I even got them out.
See, if I'd known about those before, he took them outside, I would have said, wait, put one in the house so I can use it.
I still got 2 of them.
Are they in usable condition?
As far as I know, I still got tops. And I think there's still 1 or 2 base frames for them that I haven't chopped up yet.
Huh?
But yeah, I got, I think, 2 lids, 2 of the flat tops and everything to go on top of them. And yeah, one of them is actually in the back over here. The other one I got up against the fence that debating on whether to take the recip saw out there and get them cut up. Take them scrap metal. That's what I did with 7 of them. I had 9 of them total. But man, I tell you, there's been a lot taken out of this garage. Crystal seen how much I pulled out of here. And
Yeah, that was scary.
I still got a lot more to go. Is too much dust around you, Arnie?
No. I'm just checking something on my end.
Okay. Hopefully you're doing the same thing like Brent.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I've got mine like it is.
But yeah, I know that hopefully just after the first of the year. I'm hoping that I should be able to have the truck up and going, and then see about getting it street legal. Because a lot of the stuff that I've got, I want to be able to take out to the garbage dump, and having the truck running and operational again would allow me to do that. And actually, I've got a refrigerator that was given to me. To me. I want to get that loaded up in the truck, along with a whole bunch of other scrap metal I've got around here. Take that out, get rid of it. Probably tomorrow, I've got some stuff I want to take out to the scrap yard. But this time I'm taking it out to one out hardware. They seem to get better prices and stuff. Might be a little bit further away, but their prices seem to be better. I've got a couple of window AC units that will get loaded up in the car. I've got the old countertop ice maker. I'm not even going to mess with it because with that one part that's broken, I never have been able to find that part. So I was like, nope, I'm just going to scrap it.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't really spent that much money on trying to get it fixed. So no big deal. The only thing I really spent money on was those switches. And let's see, the switches, the soldering iron, and the solder, which that wasn't all that much. Like I said, that one part, the little bucket and everything, I tried getting it fixed. That didn't work. And that thing is broke. Nobody's got it. So, nah, forget it. Take that and I still got some scrap aluminum here.
Got a bag of cans in here.
Yeah, there ain't gonna be much there.
Hi, baby. Hi.
I know I've got some actual scrap metal itself that we'll see about taking out there. To me right now, I'd be happy if I got like $30 for it. Not only would that give me a little bit of, give me money for gas in the car, but since I'm almost out of diesel and we're getting into being cold, I need heat and everything out here in the garage.
Yes, because I kick him out on a daily.
Yep. Now I'll run it, like right now I ran it early this morning and it warmed up enough where it's like, okay, it's fine. So fine, I'll shut it off. It started getting cold out here. It's like, I think it started up right before I went live the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got up like this. When that goes out, probably when I'll shut it off, which probably got an hour left in it. At the most.
Yeah.
But like I said, I've got that and I've got, but once I get that new power station set up, I'll be able to rearrange this wall over here, make things better. Gotta get a couple of things. One, I need to get me another power strip. And how much was that? We got that, the ones in the back room. Got
Like
that one at Walmart, right?
Like $10-13, something like that.
That was 20.
Might have been.
Because that's the one I want to get. Of course, you know where I'm going to be looking.
Yeah. Where else do you look?
Well, I do look at Lowe's and other places like that. And
I know
yes,
one thing. Tomorrow, after you get up, have one cigarette. You're coming back inside and making phone calls.
I know.
Well, you got two you need to make specific.
True. All right, they've got one. Yes, Corsicana's got it. I don't know if Waxahachie has it. Yes, I'm looking at it just said oh, I didn't click on that part. Yes, I am looking at Harbor Freight, and of course Waxahachie's got it in stock. They've only got a 10 outlet, $20.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, let me see what Wally World's got. See, I don't just look at Harbor Freight. I do look at other places. No. I don't want 6 outlet. 6 outlet might be okay. I think got 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I need at least 7.
Just look for that 10 outlet again.
Yeah, no, that's wow. Now there's one, but 2288. It's not the same.
Ooh, pardon me.
Wow. Okay, looks like they might be out of stock on it.
Mm.
Yep. And that was 37 bucks. $20 for another one. Uh, that's not bad now. They got but that wouldn't work for what I need. Like 21. Yeah. Yeah, the one that I like. Yeah, they're out of stock on it. Let's see. Let's switch it down to get rid of that. See if they've got it in stock. An 8 would work. All right. Well, they got one almost 20, basically 25 bucks. And that one would work. Everything else is going to be for shipping.
Hmm.
But it's got a couple of USBs. It's in red. That's fine. It's hyper tough. Well, that'll work. But then if we get the one from Harbor Freight, it's got 12 outlets on it. Which is still not bad. And that seems to be the only one that they've got that would work. Yep. But the only other way to do it is I get, no, that would not work.
Mm.
It might, but nah. They got 4 outlets. That still wouldn't work for what I need.
No, the 4 outlets is more along the lines of what I use.
Right. I mean that the 4 outlet is $3.99. Now they've got a 6 outlet. That's $5. Now I could get a couple of the 6 outlet, and I'm gonna be changing my wiring, so I could even get a couple of those and get it dedicated on its own plug and use 2 of those.
Just once you get your wiring changed is when you want to start getting all that stuff.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I mean, I'll get it changed up. Nobody's putting anything in chat. We got 3 people watching.
Yeah. I'm not one of them because I'm got some other stuff going on.
All right.
I'm one that's watching chat.
Well, hopefully Bryn's in there watching also.
Yeah, she's watching.
I'll tell you one thing, that, like they say, it just takes one little prick to ruin everything.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And right now the balloon got popped.
And well, we're just gonna leave him alone.
I know. Well,
Shut up about it, because I'll be honest, I don't want to hear about him.
about what?
Exactly.
Okay. But anyways, like I said, that's something that I've got gonna be working on. I still got to film my next little short and everything. That way I get it set up to come out in the morning. Gonna be an update, and then of course tomorrow, yeah, I'll be making my phone calls. No, one phone call I gotta make. Like I said, that's gonna be to Walmart, the automotive center.
Okay, so that's 3 phone calls you got to make. Because I wasn't counting them.
Okay, well I know one's gonna be to. Man, Marty, you're noisy on that.
Yeah.
You okay?
I'm fine. It's just yawning.
Are we that boring to you?
No.
I hope not. Okay, Hope Clinic, Walmart, City of Venice. Who else have I got to call?
That's it.
Okay,
Mm.
that's easy. I can even do that out here. do all that.
Mm.
I can do all that out here. I've got the number for it all out here anyway. Actually, the only one I don't have on my phone is for the city, for that department, because I've got that information wrote down out here for that extension. But Hope Clinic, Walmart, I've got in my phone, so that's no big deal there.
Yeah, I've got to call Hope tomorrow for me an appointment.
And I've also I got something in the mail from Texas Workforce and saying job match. So I've got to go in and look up that one, see what that one says.
Mm.
I know that Boots, she was asking me, how come I didn't ride in on the toy run? I messaged her. She goes, wow, didn't know. And
Well,
it's like, yeah. I told her what's been going on and everything, and she said she'll, check around, see if there's anybody hiring that I can get a hold of.
so after a year and a half, she finally asks about you, and it's because you were not in a charity event.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
But of course, has any of them ever been checking up on me? Nope.
No.
Nobody really. Motorcycle communities have been doing anything.
Well, I know how come part of them aren't contacting you, and that's because I called someone out on her behavior.
Yeah.
And I told her mother that no, what she did was not right.
I know.
Layla, what are you doing?
Do you really want to know?
Probably not.
I heard something in the kitchen.
Run.
Well, what she's doing, Arnie, she's probably making you a little midnight snack.
Yeah.
Probably going, his blood sugar is getting low and need to get in here and make something for him to eat.
No.
Yeah, did you check your sugar?
No.
Earlier I did.
And
How,
what? Yeah.
how long ago is earlier?
A couple hours ago.
And what have you had to eat since then?
I had chili at lunch.
So what have you had to eat since you checked your sugar?
And what was your blood sugar at?
It was 186.
Okay, so blood sugar was good,
Yeah.
but you're still not answering the question I asked.
About 1:30 I had chili for lunch, and I haven't had anything after that.
Okay.
So it's been 7 hours since you had something to eat.
Yeah.
That's not good.
As little as he knows about diabetics, he does know that is not good.
Sweetie, you got to remember, first wife was diabetic.
I know.
Mm.
I had an uncle on my mom's side was diabetic.
True. And honey, I've been dealing with diabetes. I grew up with them, so it's
Right.
it's a few. There's a lot of differences that you have to deal with,
I know.
and it's just Arnie needs to eat something.
True.
Yeah.
It was just something small.
Yes.
But yes, I do know about people being diabetic.
I know.
But yeah, tomorrow I will be making those phone calls and got a couple more jobs that I'm gonna be looking into. Putting an application out for them. Got here doing this stuff. I've also got wiring for the other side. I'm going to see about doing because I need to get. Not only do I need power for the refrigerator, I've got my miter saw on the other side that it needs to have a power source
Yep.
compared to what I'm using now, which is an extension cord on the circuit for all my lighting. Because every time I use it, I can see the lights flicker.
Yeah, not a good thing.
No. So I got to get that on its own circuit. Like I said, I want, because right now, everything is on. Actually, I might just have to see about running another circuit. I'll have to figure it out.
Preferably before you get shocks.
Yeah. No, like I said, I don't have any more of the yellow Romex. I got plenty of the white, which actually I could run that. I've got breakers. I can actually run another, go on the breaker panel, run the light, the wiring and everything for that, and drop down in the middle for an outlet over here for the refrigerator. But I think I've got enough wire, the yellow, I can come off that one box back there in the very back and run forward and drop down another outlet on the circuit that the planer, the joiner, table saw, shop back are all on, and that one I hook onto the for the miter saw.
Yeah.
Hey, Hank. So what old movie did you get through watching?
Hi, Hank.
And how old of a movie was it? I consider an old movie something in black and white.
Ooh, pardon me.
That is an old one there, yeah. That's the one with that's that one with Matthew McConaughey. It's not really that old. It's a few years old.
It's an older movie.
Yeah.
It's 20 years old, I think.
I'm not I'm not sure, and I haven't even seen that one. I know, right. I know that. Okay, he's saying 88. Okay.
That makes sense because I know I was young when it came out. I saw it about 3 years after when it hit the television, and I was not supposed to be watching that movie. My dad did not want me to watch it.
Yeah.
It wasn't because of the racism stuff. It was because it was considered, at the time, it was considered graphic.
Yeah, movies on Tubi.
Uh,
I can definitely tell it's starting to get colder outside because it's starting to get colder here in the garage. And since I don't have-
40, 46 right now.
yeah, since I don't have my curtain down, it's which I'm gonna do real quick. It don't take much. It does help.
If you say so.
Yeah, well, it traps most of the heat and everything in here. And it's easy to put up and take down.
Yeah, I know Gene Hackman was in it, but I wasn't even 10 years old when it hit theaters. So you do have to take that into account when it comes to me and movies. And Mater forgets that quite a lot.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
No. What were you talking about?
Stubborn.
Yep. Hank, if I was to do that, I'd blow the garage up.
Yes.
And I want to keep the garage. Yeah, because attached to the garage is doing the washing and everything.
You okay, Ernie?
Hey, Mark.
Yeah, I'm just stiff. I sat too long.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah. But no, the bad part is if something happened to the garage, considering fact on the other side of that back wall, that's the alleyway.
Yeah.
And if something happened to the garage or anything like that, it definitely would give people an incentive to try and come in and get five finger discount on stuff. And unfortunately, in this area, I've already had that happen twice.
And insurance doesn't cover the tools.
Nope.
Even though you register them with company and stuff. Oh, they got stolen. Oh, well.
Yep.
You would have, and if they show up at the pawn shop, you have to prove that they were yours.
And I don't have, I can't do that.
Well, I know a way to set it up. So,
Oh yeah, I know. Oh, I've done that before.
well, my
There's a
dad.
way- Yeah, I know. It's called an engraver.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad actually had my cousin arrested because his circular saw went missing. Dad went to the pawn shop to get another one. That's my saw. Well, they called the police in and everything, and my dad showed him where the plate was on it. Yeah, my uncle was not too happy. And they came to complain to me. I was like, well, did you steal it? Oh, that they were sitting there. That doesn't matter. No. Fact of the matter is, did you steal it? It took me 45 minutes to get them to actually admit that they stole it. I was like, okay, so you stole it. You got caught. And I'm supposed to feel sorry for you or tell my dad not to press charges and stuff because you're family. I asked them what planet they thought what planet they were from because they knew better.
I know last time I had something that was stolen several years ago. It's a generator I've got. And actually, this is when I was still living out in the country, and we'd get the storms come in and knock the power out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, so I wound up going and getting a generator. Yeah, actually, I wasn't looking for one, but I got a good deal on it. I wound up buying it, and a couple of days later, we actually had a power outlet. It's like, okay, fine. So I got that generator out, got it hooked up, and uses a stand, as a backup until regular power came on. Of course, at that time I was living in an RV, so all I do is unplug the RV from my outlet on the pole straight into the generator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No big deal. And
I
then
probably will, Hank. It's just going to be a while. I'm not in the mood to be watching that type of stuff right now.
So, anyways, I wasn't doing that. A couple of days later, I go over to a friend's house, play poker. That was on a Saturday. I come back, it's late, dark, and everything. I come home, no big deal. I didn't think anything of it. I got up next morning, normal everyday things. And then about afternoon, it was getting so hot and everything during the summer. I had shade and everything on the other side of the RV. I went over there with my my chair to have a cigarette. I looked over, generator's gone. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And my neighbor was actually outside, and I asked him, said, did y'all see anybody come over and come over in the past, day or so? I go, yeah, one of your friends came over looking for you. I go, none of my friends know where I live. The only person that knew where I was living at was my mom and my dad at the time. So, nope, none of my friends knew where I lived because nobody had ever been over. And they gave me a description and everything. I called the sheriff. I still had the receipt from the pawn shop, had the serial number. Sheriff took the serial number and everything, description of the vehicle, and the guys. I figured, okay, I'm not going to see that ever again. A few days later, I get a phone call from the sheriff department. It said, well, we got some good news for you. I go, what's that? I go, we recovered your generator. I go, really? Two guys fit in the same description, same vehicle and everything. 2 counties over took it to a pawn shop where it was recovered. They brought it back. I showed up over to the pawn shop, and I had to show the sheriff my ticket and everything from at the pawn shop I bought it from, showing my name and everything on it. They matched it up. Go, yep, that's yours. Loaded it up in the car, and I brought it back home. And they said, yep, those 2 guys are going to be doing some time in the county jail.
Yeah, you sure lucked out on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. They're lucky that I didn't catch them there when they were doing it, because otherwise, they would have been looking like Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
I would have shot tires, and if they started moving, I would have shot out the engine.
Yep.
Because
Hey,
Welcome,
Angela.
Angela.
Yeah, I had to shut it down because some jerk decided to pull some crap.
Yeah.
That was not my decision. That was Crystal, because she can do that, and I don't care. I'm not complaining.
I can be a meanie.
Well, she wasn't.
But
Now, she wasn't being mean. She was doing what she's supposed to do.
And yeah, but you always aim for property damage because it's a lot cheaper to get to when you go to court for property damage than hospital bills.
Yeah. Well, they're on my property and everything.
True.
Like, hey, they ran over a nail when they pulled in.
Yeah, but if you aim for the tire,
That's what I'm saying. They ran over a nail coming in.
but if you aim for the tires and you aim for the engine, that's fine. You can hold them at gunpoint.
I know. Hey,
as long as you don't shoot.
I know. But they could say, "Hey, he shot my tire out." I'm going, "No, he must have run over a nail to get that flat tire." I didn't shoot no tire out. He must have ran over something. Well, Hank, here in Texas, that's a different story.
It also depends on how you were raised. That's the thing.
Like here in Texas, you don't take something that don't belong to you. Otherwise, yeah, you're gonna get full of lead.
Yeah. But let's get off the subject of shooting people, please.
Right. Yeah, like I said, we had to restart everything. That's why it's take 2. And hopefully the problem I had before is not back. Which reminds me I need where is it? Just had to send someone a message. No, it wasn't Arnie I'm sending it to.
Yeah, exactly, Salty. Exactly.
Yep, that's true. Well, I don't. That's the only thing. Well, I got so much of an area that would be
Yeah.
kind of hard to do. I don't know if I'd want to catch one of those.
No, I don't want to.
Okay. Just had to go find out some information. But really, Bryn? So who they losing to tonight? I don't even know who's playing. Let's see. Oh. It shows 10-3 Philly. All right. Well, on my end, his name's showing as tied. All right. I click on there and it does.
Well, he got caught and you got him. So that's all that counts. You called the cops and reported it. So, oh well.
Ooh. Yep, that's true. And I hope he didn't get just a slap on the wrist for doing that.
Yeah, of course he did.
Unless it was something, those fancy bracelets the police like carrying. Yeah, I hate, that's one thing that I do hate is that prosecutors do not want to push it when it comes to theft. That's what's gotten bad. Oh, I can't believe that we actually have the Dallas City Council people. There's a bill trying to get passed right now through the state, and they're trying to say, "Oh, well, it's racist if you decide to deport someone trying to come in illegal." No, it's against the law to come in the country, no matter what. And you try coming into Texas illegally, they're trying to say, "Oh, you're just being racist." No, it's the law.
Yeah.
Flat out, if you came here illegally, there are ways to backtrack and get documentation, and you need to follow those procedures. If you are trying to get here,
Yep.
use the system how it is meant to be.
Yep.
That's it.
And right now,
anything else needs to be taken care of through the legal system. But which system you're involved with, either immigration or deportation, is up to you on how you choose to get here.
Yep.
And we're going to leave that subject alone because that falls way, way too easy into the political stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know you don't mind it, but that's you don't have this set up as a free speech stream. So
I can still do it,
yeah, don't worry about it.
but I can always do one sometime.
Yeah, but you're not going to be live too much longer. So, I mean, it's not that big a deal.
Oh. Yeah, but
Yeah.
that'd be a lot of mess to have to try and clean up. A lot of kitty
No.
litter.
You got a 5-gallon bucket of oil, and then off to just inside the garage door that opens inward, you have a 5-gallon bucket of kitty litter. And you make sure that if you have oil on your boots, you step on the cat litter.
Yeah. But used motor oil.
Yeah.
Used motor oil has got a bad smell. Now, if you be able to get your hands on motor oil coming out of a diesel,
Ooh.
that would even be better because that's got a worse smell.
And mix it with used cooking oil that is bad. That's came from like 4 or 5 years old. You have to put it a free speech stream, and then safe bet in the description saying that it may get political, racial, and everything else. So, but yeah, you have to put it as free speech, or YouTube can come in and shut it down. They could actually delete the stream while it's running.
Right. But basically getting it set up to where it's First Amendment protected free speech.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing is we have to, I'd have to get it set up where it would be for protected by First Amendment and everything. Which I guess I need to start doing that on all of my streams from now on. Oh, now Hank, that's wasteful.
Yeah, that's wasting the bacon grease.
Yeah, that's a disgrace to the bacon grease using it in there. I like using bacon grease or cooking stuff in. Gives a nice little flavor.
Yeah.
That's why when I cook like the breakfast stuff I make, I try cooking the sausage first, then I'll cook everything else in all the drippings off the sausage. Gives a nice little flavor. Yep. They mark like bacon grease also.
I'm not knocking it. It's just I don't eat a lot of pork, so there's not a lot of bacon grease.
Right. True. But like I said, now if you get your hands on some oil that's been taken out of a diesel engine, that would be worse smell than putting bacon grease in it. Damn, 8 pounds a week? I don't eat that much bacon. I wouldn't mind.
Mm.
It's been a while since I had bacon.
Yeah, we haven't had any here in what, a month?
Yeah, no, it's been a couple of months, but
Yeah.
it's like $5 for a pound of bacon.
Yeah, I know. That's why we don't get it.
Yeah,
About a year here.
I mean, for us, we're getting that box of sausage, and that's what, almost $8 for 24
yeah,
patties?
but that will last us what? That lasts us what? 3 weeks
Something like that.
versus 2 days on the bacon.
Yeah, because there's not that much. By the time I cook the bacon, there ain't much left of it.
Oh, that'd be a stinky situation.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Nah, no, that's no.
Differential oil.
Gearbox oil.
Yeah. Hey, you can always get some burnt transmission fluid. That would be bad.
Yeah.
Damn, $9.50 a pound. Ooh. What happened to be able to get it for less than $2 for a package of bacon?
Yeah, right.
All right. Well, it's already after 9.
Hi, Susan.
Hey, Susan.
Well,
Welcome back, Susan.
since we shut it down like that.
Yeah, I know. But, well, it's all right. Like I said, after 9 already, the heater, the the heater over here is almost empty. And I'm shutting it down right now. That way in the morning,
Susan,
got-
we had somebody trolling Mater and rebroadcasting it. We caught him, copyrighted him, and it got pulled.
yep.
So, yeah.
That would work, Hank.
Yeah, but I'll be honest, Hank, peeing in that just to hit somebody with it, no, that's too much. That's going
Thank you,
too far.
Thank you, Susan.
Yeah. I reported him too for harassment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did, I reported him for a copyright infringement. That's why that video got taken down.
Yep.
And I reported also.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
He keeps it up, he'll have his channel pulled.
Yeah.
Done it once before. I don't have a problem doing it again.
Yeah. We'll have to talk backstage
Yeah.
about something. It's not a big deal, though. So,
But anyways, okay, I've already got my heater. It's in the cool down process right now. So, yeah, because it's being Monday and everything. Tomorrow, trash day. I gotta get trash and everything all done. And
trash, cat litter.
that's trash, yeah. And I've still got my short and everything I still need to do.
Jeez.
Tommy, those hurt.
Yeah.
You get hit with saltpeter or rock salt, it melts in your bloodstream. Whoo,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no sting going in. It'll sting when it hits your blood, your blood and everything. Yeah.
okay, I got my bottle opener.
Yo, your one size fits all bottle opener?
Yeah.
All right. Arnie, go on and take us on out of here.
Got me drinking.
I know.
Yeah, I hope everyone has a good night and everything. And I'll watch and see tomorrow if someone else goes live because we all support that channel. If not, then I'll be live.
Night, guys.
All right. Well, I appreciate everybody came in for part 1, and of course, coming back for part 2. I appreciate everybody that came in for the second one because the problem happened tonight.
Yeah.
And all I can say is I will, everybody, if Arnie goes live, y'all go check him out tomorrow. If not, I'll be live again Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Hopefully, no problems that night. So, y'all stay safe. God bless. And y'all have a good night.
Good night, everyone.